Biden says he will stop arms sales if Israel attacks Rafah. President Biden pledges to withhold offensive weapons from Israel if they launch a major invasion of Rafah. With over 1 million civilians sheltering in Rafah, Biden emphasizes the need to avoid supplying weapons that could escalate the conflict and endanger civilian lives. Biden assures Israel of continued support by providing defensive arms, but draws a line at supplying offensive weaponry for operations in Rafah. This decision highlights the growing gap between Biden's administration and Prime Minister Netanyahu's government, indicating a shift in their approaches to handling conflicts in the region. Third mass grave found in Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital. A third mass grave has been unearthed within Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital, the region's largest medical facility, revealing a devastating toll of human loss. At least 49 bodies have been recovered from the mass grave, with ongoing efforts by government crews to uncover more as the exhumation continues. Footage captured by local journalists showcases civil defense teams sifting through the wreckage, highlighting the grim aftermath of Israeli attacks that ravaged the hospital. Israeli forces withdrew from Al-Shifa after a 2-week siege, leaving behind destruction and tragedy, with the hospital complex in ruins and numerous bodies yet to be recovered. First shipment of aid by US floating pier in Gaza departs from Cyprus. A shipment of much-needed humanitarian aid sets sail from Cyprus to Gaza's newly constructed pier, marking the inaugural delivery to the region's recently built ramp. With Gaza on the brink of famine, according to the United Nations, the arrival of relief is a lifeline for the people. Israeli troops' evacuation order for 100,000 Palestinians from Rafah adds to the urgency. Israeli actions, including the seizure of the Rafah crossing with Egypt, hinder the flow of vital aid into Gaza, exacerbating the enclave's already dire situation. Trump says he'll roll back Biden's environmental policies. Trump vowed to undo numerous environmental rules and policies implemented by the Biden administration, particularly targeting emissions rules promoting electric vehicles and permits for liquefied natural gas exports. At a meeting with top US oil executives, Trump asked for a staggering $1 billion in campaign contributions, positioning it as a favorable deal for the oil industry. CEOs from major energy companies like Venture Global and Chevron were reportedly present, but both Trump's campaign representatives and the companies remained unreachable for immediate comment, leaving speculation on the meeting's aftermath. Former President Donald Trump rallied his presidential campaign with the event in Freeland, Michigan, indicating his political aspirations. HRW exposes horrors in Sudan. Human Rights Watch HRW unveils a chilling report suggesting a potential genocide in El Geneina, West Darfur, marking one of the most horrific incidents in Sudan's year-long civil war. HRW points to ethnic cleansing and crimes against humanity perpetrated against Masolit and non-Arab communities in El Geneina by the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces RSF and their Arab allies. The report urges sanctions against those accountable for the atrocities, including RSF leader Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, also known as Hemedti, as evidence mounts against them. With an estimated 15,000 lives lost in El Geneina last year, the HRW report sheds light on a systematic campaign by the RSF and allied militias to forcibly displace Masolit residents, revealing the harrowing realities of the conflict in Darfur.